Captain Lee. We are on round one, TSM versus Whistling Kitty Cats.
This is going to be a great game. I'm excited to see the first bans. I'm excited to see if Michael gets first round target banned like he did against us.
And that would be the Monty.
Yeah, it absolutely would be the Monty.
First bans are out. A Zombie, classic clubhouse pick. And Thatcher, that's a bit surprising if you ask me.
I think the Thatcher can be very, very strong here, especially in capable hands, and I think the Kitty Cats definitely have some capable hands, although as long as you don't put them on the Impact EMP.
Absolutely.
And there's the
Michael, yeah, and Cade had to be banned.
Oh, poor Michael's never going to get to play Montane.
No,
it's like going down first. Interesting without the Cade.
Basement, no Cade. Got Obey on the Scopos.
And Ops on the tuber out. This is going to be an interesting play. I'm curious to see if they want to stall out to maybe ban the Maverick. I'm not entirely sure what the plan's going to be. Obey just already out of sight. Main grabbing the dirt walls.
Obey's grabbing like kitchen hatch.
Looks like they might have already started to figure out where everything's going here. They're looking for this bomb site. Are they gonna figure it out? Looks like Michael figured it out. Swapping on us. Yep. See all those swaps from their operators.
And Obey's lurking here in the bar.
Once again, welcome in everybody. Shout out Costco. Go get your $1 hot dog, $1.50 hot dog. Obey on the roam. This is going to be a very, very strong showing from Obey, I think. I think he's ready to try and get some early picks.
Just going through the attackers here. Looks like we have Deus taking garage control. As Michael goes for the kitchen. Warren has droned out Ops chops. Ops is in second floor with the tuber. I don't know if he's going to stop any breaching there. We'll have to wait and see what the Mr. DMR
I'm reloading.
does.
The DMR demon himself. I think the strategy here is a 2-3. It looks like they're really trying to emphasize on this huge pick from Ops to start us out on Deus through the wall.
So Daddy Deus. Daddy Deus. Yeah. So yes, it looks like, Ops, like you were saying, Ops and Obey seem to be working together here on first floor to slow down or murder the attackers.
We got Ming holding dirt. I wonder if they're afraid of that dirt push now. Are they gonna roam clear? That's the question. We've got Hibana splitting main down, holding that cut through bar, which means Obey's stuck on one half and Ops on the other.
Yeah, and they surely know. Oh, yeah, Michael sees Ops and takes out Ops.
Let's see if he can get this kill on that Scopos.
Yeah. Yeah, they got the Grimbies there to cut off Scopos options. Obey will just patiently stand by.
I do like this play from Obey, because obviously you can always Scopos back, but they have droned him out.
Droned him out, yeah. And Obey's retreated and will teleport back to say. Decision, wasting lots of time. Yes, we have 55 seconds left, so...
If they don't go hunt that down, if they don't go destroy that shell, he can always flank them later as well.
Yes. I wonder if they... Yeah, it seems like they just let the shell be. It's interesting.
Thorn trap kill in there.
Did that nab the pipe? Must have nabbed that pipe.
I think so.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites, placing a cap can up on there. Or you can do a C4 below. Same thing.
Random learning. Oh!
That's it. As Baptist discovered he had the case, it was game over. And his team mopped up the other 2 kills. So it's 1-0, Whistling Kitty Cat.
Beautiful lineup, beautiful lineup. I appreciate you letting me know my mic is a little low. I'm also here. Oh, this might help. Also just not talking as loud as I was last time. I'm very tired.
Oh, I must say, it
That
doesn't look
huge
like I'm-
showing from me.
Hey,
I'll
Joe,
type
are you able
somebody-
to share on Discord as well?
I sure can.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
I don't know.
bombs.
Is it a delay or on the
Yeah,
Twitch?
Can't really cast on Twitch.
Yeah, no problem. I'll share my screen now.
Thank you.
There you go. But yeah, so it is delayed on Twitch. I just wanted to verify that.
Mhm.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to accidentally contribute to who knows what. Eh? Fraud. Circus Pro League.
I do really like seeing some of these players. I do want to give Ming a very special good round there. Reposition himself so that when he got flashed, he could swing through and just keep shooting very intelligent way. We're seeing some tech here. We're seeing some tech here from that's been employed in some ranked games. I'm a little curious what Ops' plan was here with the Denaris. These are all shootable from outside.
They are, but they'll also hold off the stairs if shield. And Michael himself is playing the Maverick, and younger brother Vorn, though, he's on the Blackbeard, and wonder. I mean, he does have the utility to get rid of those Denari trips as well. So yeah, I'm watching right now. That's it. Good night
like,
to all of those Denari trips.
Looks like we're seeing an attempt at the map trick. So far, unsuccessful. Deus holding that angle on red.
Yeah, well, it's textbook map tricking here.
See that spotty miss. Let's see if he's
Skill
able
I've
to
yet
clean
to
it up.
learn. Yeah, this is where I was at. Uh-oh. Goes to show
Gets the
that
first pick.
even the best can die, and Obey gets the first pick.
Yes. That's a huge pick. Keeping that wall close is instrumental in winning this site.
And whether they know it or not, there is no more heart breach, so you are correctly, that wall is going to stay closed for a time.
Let's see if Foreign gets killed. We've got a flank here, Oil Pit. Ops is below,
Yeah.
looking for that Blackbeard, trying
He's
to get a
pinging
sneaky
him
pick
out.
on him.
Yeah. He's definitely relaying that to his teammates, and this is a dangerous
Goes
climb
up
up
for the ladder kill.
ladder.
Let's see if he's
And,
been spotted.
Yep, I
It
think the
doesn't look like
Blackbeard is turned
Blackbeard's
around.
aware yet.
Yeah. Ooh. But Ops gets the
It's another pick.
wow flank,
Oh,
and
he gets
turns
two.
around and swings Blackbeard in the rafters.
Gets two. Is he gonna get three?
And that's
Oh,
it.
you chow that, Ops.
Father Dave's last man standing, and he gets shot through the
Oh, and the-
Maverick holes.
Flawless round. This is
Wow.
you know, obviously it's round 2, but this is not the same Whistling Kitty Cats we saw in their first showing. This team is a well-oiled machine. Huge plays off the rip from the Whistling Kitty Cats TSM. I'm curious to see what they're. I wonder what's going on in their chat right now. I wonder if they're re-strategizing. I see a Ying and a Glaz already. I see a Blitz. This is okay.
That's
Defenders,
You can
protect your
expect
bombs
and
from being
execute
defused
here.
by attackers.
Absolutely. I think one of the things to appreciate as well is knowing your opponent. Now, I'm sure that the mindset that they've got right now is they can't kill us if they don't know where we are. They can't see us, they can't shoot us. And they've definitely got the lineup to enable that.
They do, and looking at the defense lineup there, we have random on the Jaeger, so that might, help counter a bit of that without knowing what the attackers are bringing.
Place device.
I do really like the operator picks here. Again, I'm noticing some of the strategies that have been employed in ranked so far. Being utilized here. I wonder if Ops knows that the shield in the middle of the wall will block his Denaris. That might be a complication for him.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to fix it. I'm loving all the drone work. I'm sure there's a lot of communication going on here as well. They're droning in their fraggers. They're getting walls open. This is what you'd like to see from an attack.
Yeah,
Blitz is already
Michael.
starting to take space on red.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn you up just a bit, Bridge, so everybody can hear you.
Yeah.
hear your beautiful voice.
And it doesn't seem like anyone's contesting cash at the moment. We're looking for a flank here.
Looks like Random Games was going for it and is now fallen off. Random 3-0 at the beginning of this. Ming also 3-0.
I don't know if Random spotted that drone.
No, and he's pushing all the way out to strip club here. I don't know if he's...
Here comes the first Ying. It doesn't hit the castle. Obey tucked here, and if he needs to, he can always drop this hatch. Ming coming in to cover him with the smoke.
Oh.
Bandit getting the wall. Beautiful rotate of utility here from the Bandit.
Yeah, and as the gridlock gets the flanks on red stairs, might be afraid of a flank, and as they should.
There's a bit of a traffic jam on red here. We see 2 in construction on the defense side.
As well as the one in Logi holding that cross. Now hatch is open. That's going to force Ops off.
Looks like defense might be setting up for a crossfire on the shield here.
Okay, they're
That's
waiting.
what you need to
for
be
it.
doing.
Oh,
But
Michael gets
Michael swings
one,
through.
Followed up by
Cross works, but at the cost of Petsuki.
That's one frag for 2. Obey is significantly lit up and had to fall off. Rotating up. He's under Jim right now.
Looks like he'd be waiting to deny a plant.
Now,
Ming versus Brochach, and Bethis drops the Logi hatch
pinched.
and takes Ming out.
beautiful.
Obey has been downed. He's just chilling right now on the pool table. The last
Looking
man
for
is
him.
Random.
Oh,
So
but Random
get to
holds
once.
on.
He has 2 more kills to
1v3.
gather. 3, yes. Oh, that
Nice
is
try from
it.
Random.
Yeah, Daves gets the finish there as Random gets executed in the bathroom.
Now, the integral part of that Denari setup is actually putting a shield on the master bed there so they can't do exactly what they did and shoot off the Denaris. If that shield had been in place, the attackers would have still been locked out of sight with 10 seconds left.
Oh, across all the
Could have
highway windows,
completely
yeah.
changed the game.
It seems like Ops is sort of experimenting with Denari strats, but he might not have paid too much attention to the execution. We saw the same thing in the previous round on the staircase.
Yes.
Upon Denari's release, there was a bug that let him put those traps under the staircase, making them impenetrable. But he put them on the attacker side.
Oh, shit.
Yep, and
Protect your bombs
you
from
can
being
still
defused
place
by
them at the
attackers.
top of the stairwell there and make them effectively impossible to shoot out without tripping some of them. We are back downstairs here. I like the Capcam play. They banned the Thorn, which I think was a very good call. Random playing it very effectively last time they were downstairs.
Yeah. And another shield ban, the Blackbeard is gone, so Michael will have fewer options here. And in fact, there's no shields being brought for this attack.
No, and I think, again, he got completely jumped as Blitz with Castle tucked in his corner, and he still gets a pick. He
Still got a
still
pick.
lights up the castle.
And as I was saying, that
that-
Vorn is now switched to the Blitz, and Michael will be taking Dokupe.
It's interesting to see. Masterclass in shield work, Mr. Michael is, and looks like Vorn's going to try and earn his spot there as well. We see the run out from Valkyrie here.
Yeah,
Doesn't
with the
get
jacuzzi
anybody.
platform, yeah. And it looks like again Ops is waiting for a pick himself on the first floor. And we have the 1-2 punch of Obey and Ops hanging out first floor, looking for some early pressure.
Looking at a cross
Here.
attack.
Obey saw Dave, saw the
Vegas,
chain
nice
fence.
headshot.
Huge pick on that fence there. That's the Ram out, or excuse me, that's the Capital out as well. That could be huge for a post plant. We're just now getting some Capcans down. Looks like Random kept 2 in pocket. Maybe that was on purpose to keep them from spotting them early.
Yeah.
I do like these spots as well. One's going to hit that pipe if they aren't paying enough attention. The other one's on that motor drop, and if they don't clear that out, drone it efficiently, that could definitely be huge.
Born contesting
Blitz
Ming
pushing
here.
dirt.
Yeah, in dirt.
Looks like he might be looking for help. It's a little bit unusual for a blitz player to be, I don't want to say afraid to take the one, but
Rosie now has Baptist backing him up, and now abandoning him.
it's like Ops is sneaking down to get that blitz. Oh, but he just misses him.
Oh,
He can still hold it if he...
Michael and Ops.
This could be a clever tactic on Blitz's part to keep Yaruni occupied.
That's it. Michael taking the flank takes Ops on his way downstairs. So we're now four apiece with 1 minute left.
So Blitz
about
now
to hack
carefully
cams.
taking that space. I think this is a smart play from Vorn, carefully and slowly taking the space. Constant pressure here, but you know, can they really chow it?
Is that what your team does,
Getting some
Early?
dirt.
Getting chally with it.
Yes, it is. It absolutely is. Oh, and they see the Blitz. The Blitz is spotted. If they play this right, they might be able to push Ming into a spot he can get fragged.
Yeah.
Oh, and Min gets a clean headshot. And he goes
Beautiful
back to challenging
shot
kitchen
from
hatch. Flashes are going down. We might see a hatch drop soon. Oh, the first one drops.
Oh, and we have a planter.
Plant's going down.
Protracted planting in Arsenal. Plant is nearly down. We are now in the post plant.
Beautiful pick goes out on random. That's their blue pillar.
I love that play, retreating into dirt and holding there.
Okay, he's playing above here to clear out the kitchen player, hopefully.
Big
And he
pick, big
does.
pick.
Suki's got a lot of space to take.
Ooh, so now 1v1.
The 1v1.
Obey versus Bepis.
You can see he's got a rough idea of where he's at. He just doesn't know exactly where. 15 seconds left. He's got to get this kill soon.
Obey
And he gets
wins.
it.
Another
Can he get
headshot.
to it in time?
He's up to 85%.
Oh, he
just
I think
barely
that's
misses
just
it, I
1
think.
second shot. Yeah. Wow.
Oh my
Just by the
goodness.
Very
narrowest
good play from
margin.
Obey.
The Bepis remained crouched behind that Arsenal box just long enough before he got headshot.
And that's what you need to do. That's exactly what you need to do.
Oh, that's textbook
We
right
saw
there.
a very great retake from the defender side. Obey cleared out kitchen. Suki almost got all of Arsenal cleared out. Unfortunately, time just wasn't on their side there.
You're absolutely right about that, Fridge. And seeing around that close just goes to show you how good this game's going to be. I mean, we're 2-2. It's still anybody's match. That was a perfect showing. We saw a very methodical, purpose-built attack. They're back downstairs on the defense. Great work from the defense. Great work from the attack. And to come down to less than a fraction of a second is insane.
It is, and looks like the defenders are running back a nearly identical lineup. I think the only difference is Ops is on Jaeger. And, yeah, we'll see how they fare here. They had 2 outstanding defenses to start this half off, and TSM is drawn even, so we definitely have a match on our hands.
I'm definitely excited to see this defense from TSM. Born actually has done a lot of work strategizing here. He's taught me quite a bit about how to hold this basement site from his perspective. So I'm definitely excited to see what he's got cooked up for when these roles swap.
Yeah, we're just 2 rounds away.
Looks like they're changing it up. We're not seeing nearly as heavy a roam presence this time around. I do also love that all of our defenders here have a role. They're all in a position, they're figuring it out, and then you've got Ops and Obey just floating. Ming in this blitz. Tried to DP the Ram, didn't work. I'm excited to see if Random gets a good flank here.
Yep, Random's separated from the rest of his team, and he's on the prowl.
Oh. Now, the information that he's got is somebody's right outside his stock door here. I'm curious to see if he executes on that and maybe goes for the pre-fire. Goes for
He definitely knows there's somebody out there.
They didn't see him.
Oh, they just saw him. Just as he was about to surely get the kill, Deus turned out the lights. Good night, random.
Unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's one of those. I think the patience was very nearly almost rewarded there. I think if he takes that first pick and just keeps shooting, I think he honestly walks away with a double kill there.
He really could have. Yeah. But he's challenging main stairs down to a sliver of health, and he gets caught from above through the bird. Yeah.
Now we haven't had an ace yet. We haven't had an ace yet in the round robins. I'm excited to see if we can see one in the group stage. Maybe Deus locks in. Maybe Obey locks in for it. Excited to see.
Excited, yeah. Deus, he looks like he's trying to execute for a plant here.
Deus has been doing an excellent job of taking space by himself, and it looks like they're about to go for the hatch. They do. Rand is down with the diffuser, and she sticks to the plant.
They get the down. It looks like they're going to be swinging those church head holes.
And the Blitz is on a rampage in sight. There's not much the defenders can do here.
Absolutely not. No. This is one of those where he's playing the shield smart.
5v5 situation here. And he gets the shield kill, but he gets fragged out by Beppis. What a beautiful closeout here.
Nice try. Nice try from Suki.
Indeed. It's hard to get those solo kills on a shield.
Absolutely, especially on a blitz. You know, he did survive the deadliest phase of that blitz fight. You know, being blind. I'm definitely curious to see if they keep running it back. Looks like they're going gym bedroom again.
Yeah, we have ops again on the Denari, so if he's watched a couple Varsity Gaming TikToks in the breaks in between rounds here. And let's see what he cooks.
I believe this is the first round where TSM is actually not running any shield operators.
I think you might be right on that. I think their first attack downstairs they also did. But if I recall correctly, they did lose that round.
But every time we talk about it, somebody ends up swinging onto the blitz. As we have Michael.
Yes.
Speak of the devil.
And Vorn has brought the Blaz.
Something I'm noticing here, this looks like a nearly identical lineup to their first attack upstairs. They might have roles picked out for this. Everybody's on the same ops. I'm curious to know that. We still don't have that shield on Master. I'm instead opting to place it on the overturned mattress.
Yeah. Give him a little more room if there's highway pressure, but it won't protect his Denari gadgets.
Well, and maybe the thought process is that's his job on that door, or maybe they're just not supposed to give up con at all.
Yeah, there's a con-heavy element here.
Michael pushing up. They're gonna want to clear Ming here.
He'll be the first line of defense.
Are they gonna go for his tootsies? Or are they gonna go for his tootsies? They're not.
Sure, Ming can hear the shield just rattling in the next. Michael's pushing forward, and he definitely knows there's smoke there.
I like the plan here, trying to maintain that cross.
Yeah,
Ming goes down.
Pick onto Min.
Goes down. Valiant effort with SMG-11, but just was too much.
I like the play here as well with the blitz, rotating back, trying to remove the opportunities for them to hold a cross on him.
Yeah, and reliable Bro Chotch on the gridlock there, taking care of all the flanks. Well, stop that. Seemed to be a problem in previous games with the flanks.
Looks like they're giving up that con side.
Defenders have been giving up a fair amount of space this round. We saw a big contesting construction, and he fell back. Now it's just random logi. The hatch gets open and random falls off as well. Now it's just sight left for the defenders.
Well, with all this map control and 55 seconds left, it's looking like TSM might just have to
doesn't drop. Goes for main stairs. Off the rappel again. Might be watching a full logi take with the Blitz and Ying here. He goes for the main stairs flash.
Oh. Bot gets picked off by Thorn.
Last gets a beautiful pick.
Double kill for Born, and he'll...
It's just Obey left in a 1v5.
Even though it's a 5v1, picking up your teammate, taking the space on site, that is what you want to see. Reducing the chance that things could go wrong, popping that pipe.
Oh, Michael on the blitz. He's just too far away to get the blind on Obey. And Obey is 1 kill closer to winning this round. Can you do it?
To see, we see a lot of people prone, holding angles. That's what you want to see.
Obey, UMP, and what looks to be 10 health.
Health in a dream. Looks like they're swinging his 90. He hears them.
He hears them. Yeah, it's just too many angles to look at. We got Born with
Just
the
like
3K.
Didn't want to say anything too early and Curse of Warren there. Was hoping he'd lock in. This is a great half from both teams here. Vorn was obviously a thorn in my team's side. We could not pin him down. We could not get around him. And looks like he's finally starting to find his stride here. Beautiful, beautiful scoreboard here as well. Let's see the standouts for the first half. Beppis 8-4 with 2 assists. Michael 6-5 with 4 assists.
I wish I could show all the viewers the stats here, but my stat CC's taken over and has no idea what's going on.
I'm just taking a look at the scoreboard overall. Looks like not seeing too many ping problems either, thankfully.
Looks like Obey's getting a little frustrated. He just sent me a DM. I don't have the liberty to disclose what he said, but it looks like things are getting a little tense on the Whistling Kitty Cat side.
Well, if they push it the same way TSM pushed them, we'll find
Attackers
ourselves
need
in
to locate and
overtime.
defuse bombs.
Absolutely, we
go
will.
down.
I see they left the mirror open, and Brochach takes advantage of that.
Yeah.
You absolutely should in this case.
Calibrating air
I
compression.
mean, if she's available,
Yeah,
take her.
This
Well, and I
season,
think-
I believe Mira has a 99% ban rate, so it's rare to see her open like this.
Yeah. It's only in these more pro league style formats that you'll see her miss the bans. Speaking of, looks like TSM, they've taken out Maverick and Ace. So they want to limit the breaching.
I definitely think Mira's a strong pick. I think the problem comes down to Mira is often counterable from above or below, and you just don't see that a lot in rank. That coordination isn't always there, but when you get a 5-stack like this, it's usually pretty easy to plan around.
Looking at the attackers, the only counter is Obey on the Ash. I believe as Zoph's impacts, they don't drill in and shatter the Mira.
I am a little confused is the word I'm going to use at the Mira setup here under Logi Hatch. It seems a little dangerous.
And speaking of dangerous, so Obey quickly takes server control as he looks to advance through cache onto Calm.
I think Whistling Kitty Cats is about to understand why that ban is so important. Or they're
First mirror
making
window goes down. Con breach gets open.
Enemy devices are down.
Kitty Cats is taking space very quickly, very effectively here. No contest from the Mira.
Got logic
Snake gets
control
logic
from
for free.
Snake, yeah. Just the beeper.
The proxy goes on proxy alarm goes off, but no one contests him.
Interesting. They're just bunkering down on site. Everybody's... Oh, Baptist has just dropped.
Very passive defense here, and Min gets the first pick on Born. Bepis going for the flank.
You can see 3 defenders. All that intel for free. And does he know does he hear Baptist coming up main stairs? No, Baptist is just gonna patiently wait. Look for an opportunity.
I love
here.
Ming's patience here.
It looks like we got one prone on the bed.
Oh, we got
Oh,
a knife
Ming
kill.
with
A knife kill on Brochach. Min does not see the guy prone.
Last man
Last
Baptist. Oh, it launches a C4. And flawless round.
And he gets the
Goes there.
headshot before the C4 pops. Beautiful attack from Min.
And he falls
Did
it
a
out
great
with
job
a
solo
series of
pushing.
tea bags.
I think that was a 3K from Ming there. Beautiful shot.
Yeah. And some real BM here. He got a knife kill and the teabags.
And he's back on the snake.
Ming against my team, Solid Snake, he definitely had a very strong showing and just taking that space for free.
Yeah, he makes good use of that Soliton scanner, and he can just relay that intel to his teammates.
Attackers need to locate
Surely when
and
you have
defuse
teammates
as
like
many
Obey
bombs as they can.
and a gunning nature like Ming has himself.
You can stop worrying about
That's what you
grenades
see.
now.
I am curious to see. I'd love to be a fly on the wall in these calls, gentlemen. Just wonder if they're saying, "Oh, we can hold that. Here's what went wrong," or if they're just beating their head against the wall for the sake of it.
Yeah. If they're trash talking
Swapping
their
the
enemy.
Denari out for the Thorn.
It'll be interesting to see where these Jaegers go down, if they do decide to put the Jaegers in that similar mirror position or not, to help contest for construction.
Very good point, also. So have a similar attacking lineup and Obey on the Ash. That would be dealt with by those Jaeger ADSs.
Again, random on the Thatcher here. I think he's showing exactly why Thatcher's gonna be a default ban. I think in a lot of these tournament games, Thatcher's so strong right now.
Obey's already taking space. Looks like they're still setting up. They just finished setting up here. We got 2 in cash, 1 in con. Obey going for the contestant.
Suki's opening up con wall here, so soon they'll pinch in these defenders in cash.
Looks like Conwall's gotten opened again. Attackers might be setting up a good pinch here.
Dave's looking for a drone hole kill.
I'm loving this. The angles we're seeing are phenomenal here. Oh, random narrowly whips. Giving him live pings. Let's see if he executes on them.
Correct me if I'm wrong here. I think Obey might be alone.
I think so.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
Ming's
no, Ming's
catching
about
up.
to join him right now. Yep.
That's good.
and,
They're setting up that
Obey's
refrag
onto the
potential.
drone hole.
Shockingly, whoever was prone didn't seem to get that kill on Obey.
Oh, that's it.
They go for the swing. Triple crossfire against Min. That's a very impactful first pick.
I'll definitely boost the confidence.
Dookie
Here
with
gets
the pick
popped.
on site. Now, I don't know if they know this, but they're effectively in a 4v1 on site.
Yeah.
Looks like
Zuki
Kitty Cats is
capitalized.
giving up on construction side here. It's just the
They
one
have
left.
to.
Broad
Suki's
shot.
on site. Random's coming up with the diffuser.
Obey gets picked.
That's it. We're down to a 4v2 here.
4v2 with both attackers on site. Unfortunately, the diffuser's down. However, it looks like TSM doesn't know
Have to
that
go
both
grab it.
attackers.
Oh, and the team kill comes out from
the
Ops.
TK.
He sniped Suki in the bathroom,
Bro,
We
shot
see
with
nice
a nice
shot.
and he gets avenged by the Thorn.
Outstanding. Bro Chach, top of the leaderboard, 2 and 4 with 4 assists. That is absolutely crazy to me by 1 entire point. We see the tactical timeout coming in.
And the Whistling Kitty
Kitty Cats called it.
Yeah. So what do you think they're talking about here? Like, what can they do? What has gone wrong for our Whistling Kitty Cats?
I think it's a lack of support for their top frags, to be honest. Looks like Min and Obey were pushing in alone that round, and they didn't have many people droning them in here.
Even at that, to have control of site, you know, they're 2v or at that point 3v1 on site and being unable to get in for that execute. A post plant there is insane for them because all they've got to do is fall back, hold angles, and Obeys in the back to just you know, effectively pull those attackers off. They can't get past him to get back to site. Deus said, I had an issue with my gadget this last round. If it happens again, he's going to ask for a rehost.
Was he on the Jaeger?
I'm not sure.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
The
bombs
match
as they
replay is
can.
on, so we should be able to dive back in and see what he was talking about there.
He's playing the bandit this round. As the defenders look to hold church and arsenal. We have Michael on the Scopos, which is as shield as it gets, without choosing Clash on defense.
Acknowledging Deus there, since we did unfortunately miss a tactical timeout in the last run through.
Perimeter defense active.
I think they've droned Michael out.
Place device. Vulcan is up.
Let's see how quickly Obey takes space here as Ash. He's found himself in the map within 10 seconds, it seemed. Last 2 rounds.
I think that's imperative. I think that's a role that definitely is being put to good use. You know, that last round, he had effectively three attackers cut off from sight. Unfortunately, his team just couldn't finish the execute. I'm curious to see if he goes for the
narrow in on the
Scopos here.
Scopos, yes. It's been pinged out, and I don't know what they can do. They can Ash it, I guess. Is that worth it, though?
I would just put a Claymore there. I would just put a Claymore there.
That would be intelligent.
Well, they ashed out the shield, and there you go. Michael can no longer teleport across the map.
That's loading point at my location.
Alright, looks like the attackers have cleared out the second floor, and
They are taking a lot of space here. It seems like it's... Yeah, they've cleared out bathroom, they've cleared out pool, and they got all of second floor. This is a very good position for them.
Unfortunately, Suki and Ops had to sprint back across the map because the diffuser was left outside garage.
yeah, it's interesting. I wonder how it ended up there.
It's quite a bad habit to drop diffuser and spawn, but we do see it sometimes.
That Suki nearly hot dropped that hatch, not on purpose.
He nearly got dropped hot.
Now, I understand we're really just supposed to be focusing on the gameplay here, but I do think we all have to appreciate that Suki has got a beautiful voice for casting. I hope we can get him in the booth.
Absolutely, yeah.
Ming and Obey already down main stairs.
Yeah, this 1-2 punch is just looking to punish the defenders.
Obey going for the pick.
The attacking team has almost the entire map at their disposal, yet no picks have come out.
I think that goes to show that this is the strong place to be on defense. Hunkering up, staying on site, being patient is going to pay dividends for them, especially with the smoke in pocket. We need to see an execute in the next 20 seconds, or unfortunately our attackers are going to get goyoed out of sight.
Yeah. 4 seconds here, and Ming on the snake, flashes church. It looks like he's going to rotate throughout the hatch as Obey keeps the pressure at bottom main. 25 seconds, that's it. That's Goyo territory. But Ming gets
First pick comes out on
See one hatch drop.
and Ops
Plant's
is
going down.
Planting and gets
Oh!
Oh, and the T4 comes out. Deus
Gets
team
the
killed,
down.
but he's
he
closing
kills
down
downs
the
the
planter.
planter. Follows up with 2 kills. It's Daves versus Obey.
Oh my god!
1v1.
Dave's just stay alive here. Don't swing that.
The
Oh, he gets it!
timing gets him as he was looking right where Dave's
Obey had him
was.
dead to rights there.
I believe that was
Beautiful
ace,
clutch from Deus.
as long as you count the TK, correct?
Yes. Unfortunately for Deus there, Michael stole his ace by downing the Capitao before that Nitro Cell went off. I say we count it, gentlemen. First ace of the tournament right here.
We'll count it as the first unofficial ace.
This is as close as we've managed to get. We're counting.
Now, in that position, I would recommend 100% of the time with 2 seconds left on the clock, you do not swing. But obviously, Deus just knows what he's doing and he plays for it. I mean, phenomenal play, phenomenal showing from Deus in that round.
No, well earned.
We do have our first player in double digits as well. Beppis 10 and 6.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
10-6 for Captain Beppis, who hops on the
Attackers
Clash
have
this
discovered
time
the
around.
location of a bomb.
And they'll look to close this game out. It's match point. As Cash, CC.
Camera in position.
I am very, very much hoping to see the Whistling Kitty Cats lock in, figure it out, get it back together. Again, a lot of strong players. Nobody's doing poorly. I think it's just a matter of failing on these executes here. I'm loving the setup Raptors. Without the Azami utilizing the Clash and the Jaegers, very, very smart. Castle low.
Yep. Michael will be holding lounge.
You can stop worrying about grenades now.
Way back up. Yeah, they have to get that rotate top red. That's a very important rotate.
Looks like Ming's already going to be in gym here.
Bolt low.
Checks it. He knows it's clear. He's taking the space.
As my friend would say,
Looks
time
like
to
Ops
ring
is
them in.
preventing the bandit tricking.
Obey throws a frag. Then we see the Cappy Tower. They're giving up the breach.
And they have no choice.
That's what you want to see from your team here. That's absolutely what you want to see here. Using that utility to get that breach open is very, very important. Suki getting it open, getting some of the Jaegers off. Wants to get the pick on the Clash. Does he know he can see him from the breach?
Obey hops and con here. We might be looking at the first pick.
Ooh, and
Oh,
Brochoch.
Brochoch gets a wonderful kill onto Obey.
He's just waiting there to greet him. And TSM is now
They know
4
the
kills
castle's
away.
below.
Yeah, it looks like Michael's going to be getting himself some feet.
Taking my cover back.
Michael didn't strike me as a foot guy, but you know, it's one of those. Trying to hold the breach and contest here. With the super shorty, I'd swing this. He gets it. Beautiful play from Michael. Rotating out, re-barricading.
The bargain basement, the budget castle.
Oh, Suki narrowly misses Bandit.
Alright, looks like Kitty Cats. Suki finally collects his bandit. And that was it. Michael's waiting for him below now.
Beautiful setup with the castle, by the way.
Really is. Looks like Ming and Random here.
Ming and Random, and they got 4 members of TSM,
Ming
including
Vert
the
under its
Flash.
window.
Engaged in anchored shield.
They're just holding Ming back. Not sure what the plan is here.
Loading new magazine.
Flash has set up her shield. I don't know if Random will be able to swing it or not. He goes in con.
13 seconds. Random and Ming are pushing cash. Ming
Down goes Ming.
And Random follows him up. There we have it, folks.
That's the game.
Game over as TSM dominates Whistling Kitty Cats. 7-3.
TSM definitely the team to look out for. That's their second round robin win. That puts them comfortably in the #1 seed. That places Challywith in the #2 seed for Group A and Whistling Kitty Cats in the #3 seed for Group A.
And this matchup really highlights the importance of balance in your team. It looks like the players on TSM are a lot more even in terms of their point value.
Mhm.
In the other team, Whistling Kitty Cats, we see that Ops and Obey are some of the best players, and when they go down, it's hard to pick up the slack.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. It looks like we're getting joined by the Stacks here. Bepis, if you
Welcome,
could,
Stacks.
if you could give us the rundown on what went well for your team there.
Well, we really started off a little rocky there. We dropped. I think that we dropped the first 2 rounds. And we were just kind of a little. I didn't feel warm. I don't know what the fuck was going on with my heating in my apartment, but I was like shivering. I was really cold. So just kind of, a little nervous at first, I guess you could say we were. And then kind of we just weren't communicating. We didn't really. We're not really following with our executes there. So it was just a little frustrating. But once we were able to, just kind of take a breather and realize, hey, we got this. We're good. Our executes and just kind of everything went a lot better. So
Absolutely. Who would you say was a standout player on your team that match, Bepis?
It's it's hard to say because I felt like we all did our part to get the win. So I can't just give it to one of these guys. I got to give it to all four of them. Honestly, they all did an amazing job.
Outstanding answer. Deus, real quick. I do want to highlight counting your team K. If Michael hadn't downed that Capitao, that Nitro would have landed right on him. For the first honorary ace of the tournament. What was in your mind going into it? Is that why you swung Ash?
Yeah. So what had happened was after
We're gonna
the
have a talk about that.
yeah, the call. So they called a timeout, right? And I was in the middle of chatting about my issue that I was having with my gadget that wouldn't deploy the round before, and I didn't have an opportunity to pick an operator, so it auto picked me
Oh
on
yeah,
Bandit.
that
Well,
happens
on
fast.
basement,
Yeah.
yeah, and on basement, Bandit's basically pointless for the most part. So I was really like uncomfortable with the operator I was on and the place that I wanted to play. And then they called execute on the hatch drop on kitchen and the drops and everything. And I kind of just freaked out. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I just had a moment of brain numbness and I went out. I just went out on it. I said, all right, I've already TK'd one person with a C4. I'm just gonna go see what happens from there.
Very
And look what
well, very
happened.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was your issue
Um,
with
uh,
the gadget? Sorry, the round before.
It literally would not deploy. Like I could not get it to pull out. When I would hit my gadget button, it would just blink red on the gadget.
Oh wow.
I had a similar issue in ranked tier the other day. Sorry that happened to you. I mean, obviously, you guys figured it out in the end. But yeah, the issue, from what I understand, it's only a round to round thing, and after that round, it goes away. Ops just messaged me and said he had to step away. Could somebody from Ops's team or any of you willing to fill those shoes?
I guess I will.
Yeah, Ming. Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
So it started off really strong for you
Uh,
guys there.
oh yeah, I
Are you
did.
able to talk through maybe what happened initially and then what changed?
I think it was definitely our communication, 100%. We
Yeah, I
didn't
did
really.
notice it was a lot of
Yeah.
solo pushing or duo pushing coming from you and Obey there, and you weren't very
Yeah.
backed up.
No, there was some good Obey and Ops doing roams together. It looked like, and then yourself, Ming, and Obey doing some good pushes on attack there. But yeah, it did seem a little disjointed, I guess.
I don't know. I think just like everyone just started doing their own things. Like as soon as we got like, I guess like for example, like maybe a wall or something. Like we didn't really say what we're gonna do after that and all that. So
Oh, absolutely.
So
Yeah.
you think just the disjointed communication then is what really held you guys back?
I believe so. Most of it's from this jointed communication. Obviously, there's some other stuff that like maybe if you win like other gunfights and that's partially part of it as well. But I think mainly it's mainly our communication that
Mhm.
that screwed us over. Yeah,
I
unfortunately, but
do
yeah.
I do want to ask. Now I'm
Mhm.
guessing you guys scrimmed a little bit on this map, Bepis, or at least played on it, because it looked like every time you guys hit an attack, everyone had a roll. You're running the same operators, you're in the same positions. Was that on purpose, or did that just kind of fall into place?
Well, before the game, we did a dry run of the gym attack with the Ying, Capital, Glaz, that kind of whole setup. Just to kind of get the angles right. I put some Ying so I could just see how it can just get those Yings in the right spots. So that definitely helped out a ton. But we hadn't
Mhm.
scrimmed on this map before. But Ops definitely. I showed him that strategy before this tournament was even announced, and so we knew they were going to play their best to counter it. But we still planned and executed that attack well enough to the point where they couldn't, which was huge for us. And just attacking that basement, we didn't do well on our first attack on basement, mainly because we just weren't communicating and just didn't have that good of a plan. But once we started to get that plan just locked in and ready to execute, we kind of just felt like a oiled up machine. Just everything just felt natural at that point.
Beautiful. Well said. Fridge, Joe, do you guys have any other questions for the teams here?
Yeah. I mean, this kind of goes for all you guys. Now that we've finalized the round robin results, it seems like Whistling Kitty Cats will be playing Nitro. And Lee, if your team takes it in your first game, you might be rematching TSM here. Any thoughts on what
Wow.
you're gonna do for your rematch, or Whistling Kitty
I
Cats? What are you guys gonna change?
I definitely know that we're gonna go into our next match a lot more prepared than we did our round robin game. They caught us by surprise. They took us to a map we weren't prepared for, and they really put the work in. And I know that my team's got a lot more going into our planning for the future. We're trying to future-proof some of these strategies, but I'm hoping if we get to see them again, that it's a much closer bout than it was the first time we saw them.
Yeah, I'd be looking forward to a game like that. That'll be one to see.
Yeah, and I mean these next bracket games will be best of 3, so you guys will have the chance to play maps that are more to your strength.
Wow.
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm very much looking forward to it, and obviously, you guys have proven yourselves to be one of the strongest competitors so far. Raiding the fridge at 3 a.m. and you guys on TSM both 2-0 in your round robin matches. So I think ultimately at the end of the day, no matter who ends up making, we're going to see a really strong matchup, and I'm very excited to see more of these games going forward.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Well, beautiful. Gentlemen, thank you all for joining us. Fridge and Joe with the W casting tonight. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us. Um, that's all I've got. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. Beppis and if